Just a different speed. You saw a trace of frustration on Bryce's face after that. Cooper gets it away. Shaheed will make the fair catch at the 21. So the Saints with 4 minutes to work with for the break. Scuffle.
Yeah, that's a nice job.
Surrounded by Panthers there.
Going back to that third down call, that's a nice job by Dennis Allen of changing up the call on a third and short to medium.
Third and 4, right?
Instead of going with man-to-man coverage and really trying to suffocate these receivers, he goes, hey, how about this? I'll show you man-to-man. I'll show you blitz, and then I'm going to drop out and only rush with 3 and cover with 8. That's how he does a nice job of keeping quarterbacks off balance.
And it creates a ton of doubt for the play caller, for the quarterback, for everybody on the offense.
So minus Williams. Williams in the game in the slot. Carr looking to throw on first down, and it's going to be batted down at the line of scrimmage. He threw it right into Shy Tuttle, one of those hard to move dudes inside.
You just see defensive linemen, when you can't get to the passer, stop your rush, try to time the jump, because tip passes usually lead to interception opportunities. It's a nice job by the Carolina Panthers defensive line, recognizing the situation, playing it accordingly.
He could stay on the ground. That was a very low throw. And it's Thomas making another catch and paying a price. Frankie Laveau sandwiching him along with Henderson. So 3rd down and 5.
And I think if you're Pete Carmichael, the play caller right now, 3rd down's been about 2 things for this offense. One, they've really struggled to handle some of the gains and stunts by Carolina's defense. And then 2, it's been that concerted effort to get Michael Thomas the football.
Well, Michael's out on this snap. You know what? You got to get this ball to someone who can catch and run. If they're not going to give you it over the top, you got to create some opportunities for these playmakers to run after the catch.
Late pressure, it's picked up, and Carr lofting downfield. Dangerous throw is intercepted. Von Bell, the veteran safety, they picked up from the Bengals this year, and it's a takeaway. Desperately needed by this Panther team tonight. Even an experienced quarterback can make a bad choice, and that looked like one of them.
And this is a nice job here. Let's watch Von Bell right here. Just watch him just reading the eyes as they just dropped underneath zone coverage. And Derek just kind of panics in that situation and forces the ball into heavy coverage. Look, give the Carolina Panthers defense credit as well. The calls have been mixed up, changed up. It's not all about pressure. It's not all about man coverage, single high. They have changed their looks up repeatedly. And Derek has gotten very frustrated.
There's a lot of noise there, and on the road, it's pretty well known that Carr struggles a lot more than it is at home and throws a lot more picks away from home.
I'd love to see a shot to DJ Chark here.
Play fake on first down, and it's a crossing route. It's Thielen who's got the catch near the 20. Nice throw by Bryce.
Lou, this is a great job. First down, they call a shot play. It's not necessarily the coverage that you ideally want. Watch Thielen push vertical, snap across, and then flatten. And Bryce throws that ball perfectly out in front.
And he beat Alontae Taylor, the nickelback, on that play. If I'm the Carolina Saints defensive secondary, I'm telling Dennis Allen, I want to press these guys all day long. Do not let me, by call, have to line up off of them. You're playing right into their hands.
You hear him kill, kill, kill. Again, he knows the defense is getting them into a good play.
Sanders trying to get the corner and wrestles free for a gain of about 3. There's Taylor on the edge forcing him out.
You know what I'm saying, Chris? That's kind of like that processing. He gets the information. Hayden Hurst was outside. He sees that's man coverage. Okay, we'll change the formation. I'm killing the play. We want to run the ball towards the nickel defender. And it gets them into a 2nd and 6, 2nd and 7.
It's nice our Mike's able to pick up that kill a lot tonight. He worked the entire play clock down. He picked up 4 on the edge. 2-minute warning as the Panthers try to tie or take the lead here before the halftime.
Let's say you're an eagle nesting in the land of giants. Now that YouTube TV is the home of NFL Sunday Ticket, you can watch up to 4 live games at once, which should make everyone happy. See diving catches from the Jaguars, interceptions from the Saints, sacks from the Ravens, and touchdowns from the Eagles. Being a fan just got easier. NFL Sunday Ticket, now on YouTube TV.
I got this $1,000 camera for only $41 on DealDash.
DealDash.com. Online auctions since 2009. This PlayStation 5 sold for only 50 cents. This iPad Pro sold for less than $34. And this Nintendo Switch sold for less than $20.
I got this KitchenAid stand mixer for only $56.
I got this barbecue smoker for 26 bucks.
And shipping is always free.
Go to DealDash.com right now and see how much you can save.
Gemstone product I find very versatile, very affordable, very clean install. You get the same finished look of stone product. I think it's a fantastic product, and I don't see us going back to the traditional stone method anytime soon.
Gemstone is DIY friendly, goes from box to the wall in minutes, and can be used for any project inside or out. Like this fireplace, this entry, this chimney, or this complete home transformation.
Gemstone was really easy to cut. We're looking at doing the exterior of the house.
Text LOOK to 59583 to see more Gemstone projects.
It's lightweight and it's durable. It cuts so easy that even an old guy like me can do it. We can all do it. This is not a skilled tradesman job.
Text LOOK to 59583 to save up to 50% over real stone and even more during our fall sale.
Stick around for the All-State Halftime Report. Scott Van Pelt joined by Ryan Clark and Adam Schefter. Of course, looking at the game in Pittsburgh after the pick six thrown by Watson on his first attempt. The Browns driving for a field goal, so 7-3 for the Steelers. Get an update on the condition of Joe Burrow in advance of next Monday night's game against the Rams. Here we go. In the red zone are the Panthers.
It's a big opportunity for Bryce Young to put that processing game we talk about to good use, because you can best believe the Saints will change up their looks. If I'm Dennis Allen, I'm getting up on the line of scrimmage and I'm pressing these wide receivers.
Chenault in motion. Young flips it back to Sanders, and he's going to get caught up in traffic and dragged down right near the line of scrimmage. Third down coming up. Nathan Shepard blew the play up.
The Saints, one, should call a timeout because they've got 3 to preserve time in the second half. At the end of the first half, yep. So that's really good job by the Saints being prepared, because now you got 3rd and 6. You're trying to preserve time for your offense. I think, again, this is the challenge for where Carolina is. Love the quarterback. I think there's some young talent on the offensive line, but they're trying to figure out, Frank Reich and Thomas Brown is, number one, what's Bryce like in these moments in the NFL? What does he like play-wise? And who's the guy you build the plays for? Is it Adam Thielen? Is it Miles Sanders? That's what they're trying to figure out.
Tonight, it's Ben Thielen. I'll tell you, you haven't heard Hayden Hurst's name. You haven't heard Laviska Shenault's name. Terrace Marshall, all guys who are in the game right now. You see this bunch of linemen down here at the bottom of the screen, anticipating man coverage.
Gotta be smart. You're going to get zone coverage.
Young looking that way, rolls, cannot escape, lost the ball. Anderson got them, knocked it around. They're still scrambling for it back outside the 40, and the Saints say they have it. They do. So not only do they snuff out the red zone, they get the takeaway. It was recovered by Paulson Adebo after it was kicked around and run after for a bunch of yards.
And that's the fear right there. It's 3rd and 6 down in the red zone in the NFL, and you're going to get pressure. Tremendous job by Granderson coming over the top there. Bryce has got 2 hands on it. You're getting zone coverage. Kick that ball out.
You know what? It's the perfect play call on the part of Dennis Allen in the Saints defense, right? It's a 3rd and longer situation, medium situation. They're expecting man-to-man. They play zone. Good eyes on the quarterback. They already had that. They had that screen already covered.
Look at Pete Werner. He was going to scoop that thing up, but he got a 75-yard scoop and score, but he lost the handle.
Yeah. What a first 2 weeks of this season for Granderson. He has been all over quarterbacks.